know. Alright. Didn't know you could upgrade these. That's good to know.
This message is for the Kusagari Kid. Name's Songen. I run an...
Oh, right. Yeah.
Vengeance, huh?
This time let's try not dying. I don't have my wrist strap on. It's like, why do I feel something weird happening to my hand as I swing my sword? Oh. The battery has finally died. Hold on. why this fight is so hard. Why am I so bad at this one fight? It's just 5 dudes. I also forgot to put my earbuds back in. Also, I literally just put new batteries in. Stop telling me the batteries are low. See? That wasn't so bad. Pick up these boxes. Can't say turn the camera. Oh, that guy's over there. Really quickly. Okay. Oh,
Got my
that
message,
evil
huh?
motherfucker.
You're the talk of the town, kid. Name's Songun. I've been hosting fights for a while. Seen plenty of Kusagari before, but not you. You a Boy Scout or something? You'd be a huge draw in the ring, if you're interested. Oh, I don't mean no harm. In fact, I want to help. I got some info on my board.
My goatee
over
is
there.
clipping into my
You might find
chest.
valuable. Help yourself.
cool, Songen.
Word is that the big brain behind this party is hiding out in the
Man,
Kusagari
remember you
Tower.
have to cut the rope.
Guess you need that drawbridge open. I happen to know that you can do that from inside the Kusagari HQ.
The train
Actually,
house?
I think it was
That place is
cut the
swimming with
rope
Katakara.
and then
Luck
you have
you.
to burn the
Listen,
rope.
the front door's suicide, but
Was the other
I
one.
know another way. Sewer entrance behind my shop comes out inside. Good luck, kid.
Cut the rope was the phone game, and then you have to burn the rope was the cute little freeware platformer where you play as a little dude with a torch, and you jump up on the chandelier, and you burn the rope, and then there's a cute song. Excuse me. That was very strange. As my chair squeaks. Well, yeah. Else fun over there? Right over here. I'm gonna steal all your money. All that money. Wait, there's one left? Who's left? Oh, you're not. Hello? Thank you. Oh, Wii Remote. There you go. Oops. This was not what I meant to do. Also, hold on. This game is super loud for some reason. I'm gonna crank that down a little bit. Oh, let's go with that. I don't know. No one watches these. Like I found the money zone. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. That was very silly. Mini tigers. We do it. Thought I saw a thing that was about to explode. This looks like a fight zone. Or a money zone. Sure. Wait.
Hey, hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
It is going well.
Back on the Red Steel 2.
Back on the Red Steel 2. I put new batteries
So
in
I
this
like-
Wii remote.
Oh, nice. I like the shot that I'm looking at right now. On the screen was like sick yellow sky and industrial buildings, and in the distance, like a big sick pagoda style people thing.
Yep.
I enjoy that in the same way that I really enjoyed bit in Marvel vs. Alliance 3. When you hop up on that rooftop in New York, and there's a giant fucking evil ninja temple right there on the skyline.
With the
It's
giant
like, huh, wonder
moon.
where all these ninjas are coming from. The Hand's base has to be around here somewhere.
Like, I can't figure out where it is.
You know? Could be anywhere. They're ninjas after all.
True.
Stealth is the name of the game. How goes the Red Steel?
Pretty well, actually.
Alright.
How goes the Elden Ring, besides armor is a problem, and there
I hit the...
are
There's
too
so
many poison swamps.
So many. Someone should have stopped that. The armor thing is basically the problem I've kind of had with the game since the start, where it's like leveling seems to matter more than anything else, but the game is weirdly paced. Like, because I just beat like the second of the big main bosses. It wasn't like super hard because I was leveled up and I had armor and weapons, and I was like, all right, that went pretty well. And I beat that guy, and it was like, okay, cool. And then like the next boss the game directs me to is just like one-shotting me with everything. It's just like, this is literally there were like 6 normal enemies between me and this boss since the last boss.
Weird.
It's like the game refuses to give you even a moment to feel like you've accomplished something. It's like, no, here's a guy who's just gonna one-shot you, so you need to go spend a few more hours leveling up, I guess. And it's just like, it's frustrating. Also, it's like one of those things where every Souls game since the first one has just wanted to be like Dark Souls 3/Bloodborne, where it's like, your armor is just for cosmetics, you just dodge everything. Just don't get hit, that's the secret. And it's like, yeah, but I'm a cool dude in armor. Part of the game plan is getting hit and not getting hurt very much because of the armor. That's what it's for.
I like that these dudes did not hear me shoot the collectible. Oh boy, gunman, you are a problem. Get out of here.
I love the mix of cool tech type shit of like ninjas/samurai/.
And also cowboys.
Yeah, that too. But specifically, I mean, in this instance, the
Ah,
techno
shit.
ninja stuff, because it just makes me think of like old school Ninja Turtles cartoon, like Foot Clan.
Yeah.
All these fucking robo samurai with fucking beam swords hanging out here on computers. Rad. The invade techno world.
I hope the final area is like a technodrome. That would be cool. Well, I seem to have set off some kind of alarm.
It's probably all the shooting.
Probably. Nope.
Nice berries.
You see, you want armor that works like this, where I'm just hitting that man and nothing's happening.
Yeah! That's what armor's supposed to do. That's why Dark Souls 1 is still, sadly, the best Souls game. Because it's the only one where armor works.
And also the one where I can't get past Anne Orlando because I hate Anne Orlando.
Man, if you hated Anne Orlando, you'd fucking hate the last one.
Yep, probably.
Because it was just, hey, you see this fucking ledge right here? And I'm like, yeah, I see it. And the game is like, there's a ladder over here you can get to. And I'm like, fucking hell, that ledge is literally less wide than my character model.
Don't
and they're
worry
like,
about
no,
it.
you gotta jump over here and walk around it and also fight some dudes while you're on this ledge. And then what if you get up that ladder, and then you go through a whole dungeon that's nothing but ledge walk?
Nope.
Now, to be fair, there's only like 6 enemies in that entire dungeon. Also, to be fair, there are more bloodstains in that dungeon than I've ever seen anywhere else in the game.
That's hilarious.
Because of all the fucking ledge walking. There's only a couple of enemies, but that's all it takes when you're on ledges constantly. Like, that whole area is optional, and it might just stay undone, because it seems like it's the worst.
They've disabled these controls. You need to find another way to lower the bridge.
Dang.
Aww.
I wish I could turn off this alarm.
Nope.
It's just gently
Can I put up
beeping in the background.
It's a gentle beat. Could be worse. Oh god, Star Wars Training Spheres.
You're not wrong. Oh god.
I forgot these were in the game. This is a weird enemy type / obstacle. Does that count as an enemy type?
I would say it counts as an enemy type.
It's mobile, you have to shoot it to disarm it. I don't know, it feels like
They explode when they run at you. Yeah, it's an enemy type.
it. Look, if those dudes from Serious Sam are enemies.
That is very true.
You've made them
At
mad.
least those don't scream at you. There's someone I work with who's very, very good at doing an imitation of Serious Sam guy scream.
Do it again, but I think my parents would think I was dying again.
Or die trying.
Our bridge guards have failed.
Yeah. Oh, that's how you get time.
Like, I have an idea.
Alright.
If you have bridge guards there because you know who's got to go to the bridge control area, why don't you just put fucking all of your guards at the bridge? You know he's got to be there. Send everybody.
Because what if he gets past everybody and now everywhere else doesn't have guards?
I mean, if he killed everybody, then you have much bigger problems.
That's-
He's apparently unstoppable.
That's also very true.
It was like the thing that never made sense to me about having like a super cool elite bodyguard hanging out with the final boss, like in the throne room behind all of the other guards. It's like, why wasn't he out there helping all the other guards fight? You've got a way better chance out there. Instead of just staying in this room and waiting for the hero to clean up out there and then take a breather and have a one-on-one fight. Much worse odds than just jumping in while he's fighting over 100 other guys outside. Man, I love that option. Look at that guy.
He's pretty cool
So
looking.
fucking cool looking.
He's also murdering me.
That'll happen. Kicked you. Hey, to be fair, the guy with the super cool armor was not actually the one murdering you. It was the guy next to him. You're doing pretty well against the guy that had the rat on. This guy is standing just off the side with all the damage.
There we go.
Good.
Oh boy.
Man, you murdered the shit out of that guy. Nice work. Oh, yeah, those guys look like that's a squad right there. See, but this is what I mean. Imagine how fucked you'd be if these guys had opened that door and came through while you were still fighting the last.
That is true.
You would have had no chance. Instead, this is difficult but totally doable.
There we go. Jesus.
I mean, unless these guys completely give you the business, in which case I gotta say I had a pretty good game.
Man hit me out of my gunslinger. I'm very cross about. Oh, he gave me the business.
I love how rad this game makes all of your moves look and how impactful it does, like, with no blood or anything.
Yeah.
There's no like, graphic violence, but everything looks so good. These motherfuckers should have made a Red Steel 3, and then years later they should have made a Samurai Jack 4.
I'm not actually sure which division of Ubisoft this is.
You just charged at that man and jumped and your gun into his shit on fire.
Yeah.
It's radical. And if you just like hit that man with like 15 cross-body chops with your sword, he just stood there and could you have changed the direction or varied that swing up even a little bit?
Probably.
Have to? No.
Oh my god, sword, please. Oh, Wii Remote, please. There we go.
Having some trouble?
Having some trouble with the Wii Remote. There we go. Man's kick is very powerful. Time for these people. My aim is super good. That was interesting. Wow. Yeah, no, apparently the 4 people on their own is the way to do this, because they are way more intimidating than the 8 people.
I mean, I guess conservation in ninjutsu is a thing.
Yeah.
It also helps these guys just have a pretty good body count. Long range support, then you have to go for set up there. So these guys are just all shooty guys. What chance do they have? They could give you a pretty good kick there.
Good.
Another kick. You gotta watch those legs.
They're very powerful legs.
guards never skip leg day or ridiculous shoulder pad.
Every day is ridiculous shoulder pad day. I'll just go over here and get money. That's the secret. I just needed a little bit more money. Fuck your kick.
Kick.
I discovered you could upgrade your powers somewhat.
Yeah.
So I got one that makes the parry timer much longer.
That is a good power up.
It's a very good power up. Also, like, I can feel all the sword swinging in my forearms. So I'm just gonna...
Nice. Getting a workout.
Yeah. I gotta be safe. I gotta put the wrist strap back on. Hold on. There we go.
Can't damage your property. Gotta be careful. If you destroy your TV playing Red Steel 2, you'll never live it down.
Yep. Remember when, like, the Wii first came out and there were all the stories of people just, like, throwing Wii remotes through their TV because of the bowling?
I do remember that. Now, I never really understood exactly how that happened, but... I guess I can see it. It just seems questionable.
A little silly.
Wait! It's a trap! Look out!
Oh, shit. I feel like I could have, like, gotten back out that door. Just, you know, been trapped and then just went whoop, whoop, whoop. And then the...
I'm glad you're here.
whatever
Sword
people
Slinger.
would be all
I was
bummed.
beginning to think that you had fled.
Sword Slinger is a really good band. I'm just gonna throw that
It
out
is.
there.
But you have no ability to actually throw this.
I do not.
We've killed 32 of your clan protectors so far. That would make you the last one.
Aw, shit. I will also say before I started today, I tried looking up a walkthrough to see how far I was in this video game.
Yes.
And the only walkthrough that exists for this game is kind of awful, and they can't tell how far I am in the game.
Great. I have no. I remember thinking it was a bit on the short side when I finished. Like, I remember finishing it and thinking I could have played a lot more of that, but it's also
I
because
await
this game
your
is a lot of
arrival.
fun.
This game is is very cool.
Also, for some reason, this room you just walked into gave me like flashbacks to Psyops: The Mindgame Conspiracy.
I have that game. I should stream it sometime.
That game is bizarre. You played that game?
I like the beginning.
That game's fucking weird, man. Did you ever get to the flashback where it goes back to like the 70s?
No.
Okay.
Oh, look at this bald evil man.
You guys is pretty bald, pretty evil. Final boss. Like, it's not the final boss right now, but I think it's just the
The preview.
preview. You gotta get a taste. Get a taste of change.
Oh boy.
Right now, he's just kind of crazy. Weird trauma.
He does not mind being tigered as much as other people do.
Alright, new plan. Tiger him and then shoot him. See him backdash out of that.
He kind of did.
Damn it! That's not cool.
I can't tell which way I need to parry his heavy attacks.
You went diagonal, that's not cool.
That time I parried both of them and he made a funny face. That was great. What was that?
Oh, he hit you with the big stuff.
Whoa!
He's using up his super meter.
I parried that man and it did nothing.
Oh, that's not cool.
You know, like, I just... Oh. No, I cannot.
Oh. You're just gonna try to shoot him from up there.
Yeah.
Okay, I do like that just immediately skip to the boss fight.
Yeah.
That's floating. Instead of just having him, like, not take damage.
And also, when I loaded in the boss fight, it showed him parrying the bullet, actually. So,
Nice.
that was kind of cool.
Good on him.
Do not understand how to defend against the big...
You just have to, like, backdash away. Get clearance. Really does not like it when carries too big clearance.
Makes a very funny face, though. Nope. He switched the order. Gave him the guillotine. Oh! Look at how cool I am.
Bullets having a sick coat. Is your coat orange or yellow or brown?
I think it's-
I can't tell how much of that is the lighting. And
I
how
think
much
it's
of
an.
that
I think it is like an orangey brown.
is- Okay. That's a good color for a hero. There's not enough orange out there. fight up on this sick rooftop.
Yo! Cut that man's katana in half.
Oh.
What the fuck is that guy?
See you later, loser.
Hello? Hello? Thank heavens. He can hear
You know,
us
I'm not
again.
gonna lie,
It
Nightcrawler's
appears
gonna
the
be tough
secrets
to
of
beat
the
sword.
Kusagari.
Yep.
Our secrets no longer. Find me.
Spoilers, that's why they gave Nightcrawler a sword back in like the 80s, because it was rad.
This is true. How come Nightcrawler wasn't ever in, like, Marvel vs. Capcom? He wasn't, right?
He was not.
The heck?
Also, this just reminds me that way back when I had a Nightcrawler action figure that came with a big flaming sword. Like,
Nice.
I'm not sure why it was on fire, it just was.
It's the power of the Mephisto or whatever.
But remember, his dad's not actually a demon anymore. He's just a mutant that looks like a demon. I think that's what they went with.
I didn't know that.
Well, because the original plan was that his dad was going to see, and then the Marvel was like, we're not progressive enough for that yet. So they made it like his mom and his dad was like, I think originally it was a demon, and then they changed that later. No, he's a mutant that looks like a demon. It's fine.
Definitely not
I think
making...
the mutant guy's name is Azazel.
Yeah, that sounds
Doesn't
right.
clear matters up any.
Nope.
Yes. Azazel, son, Nightfall, Kurt Wagner. What are his powers? Let me see this.
I think he also teleports.
He's the world's most powerful teleporter. He's displayed a number of superhuman and magical abilities. Not a demon, though. Extremely long-lived, can disguise his appearance through unknown means, has the ability to manipulate minds, and was able to collect souls and offer mystical protection to those he sent to hell. Not a demon, just a mutant.
Definitely not a demon.
His most bizarre power of all can support his entire body weight with just his tail.
Ooh, that's a really strong tail.
Shinjiro! He trained with the Kusagari as a boy.
Ah, evil
we shared
Kusagari.
our table with him. And this is how he repays us? Swine! He wants your katana, yes, but worse, he wants to make more! The sword you hold is a Sora katana. The secret of their making is known only to the Kusagari. And for this, Shinjiro has destroyed your people. He seeks the knowledge to make such weapons for himself. You broke Shinjiro's Sora katana with your own. They contain great power. Unpredictable, but great power. I believe it is time to teach you the dragon.
Oh boy, I get to learn the dragon. Something very funny about the sentence dragon training. Oh god. Remember when we said that we didn't, there was no... Oh, wait. I can't... There we go.
Oh,
Okay, I
you
guess...
can totally throw it, can't you?
I'm-
Oh, never mind.
yeah, I think I'm just shooting out,
Oh, this is the sword beam.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, this is rad. This is the power that I remember from this game, is getting a sick fucking sword beam.
Perfect.
Nice. Look how fucking rad that is.
It's pretty rad. This game is very cool. I feel like we have said that many times, but like...
This was one of the best games on the Wii. It's great.
there are no upgrades for the dragon.
It remains a bummer that it did not get as much love as it should have due to the fucking terrible reception of the first game. Which, to be fair, the first game deserved a terrible reception.
Hey, there's a
Makes
train
sense.
coming. And it's loaded top to bottom with fancy sword fighters.
I bet you the Shinjiro is planning on catching the last train out of town.
Oh man, is the next stage a train stage? Because that's awesome.
I've been seeing reward posters.
Those bikers are
I like
robbing
that this
the
guy
bank.
challenged you to a sick sword duel in
People keep
Lost,
trying to
and he was
call
like,
us
I'm gonna
that.
get the fuck out of here. Jumped on a train.
I feel like I should probably do those side missions, but like, I don't know. I feel like the rewards are not actually that big. So I'm just gonna risk it and just leave. I do want to see if I can remember where in this map is, oh boy. Fucking the casino. Because that man had some upgrades that I would like to see if I can purchase. Can I go back here? I'm gonna go with yes, I have been back here. Continue, no. I would like to buy some upgrades, please. Does this game have a map? No.
No. Probably not.
Of course it doesn't.
It's got the
have a-
mini map, which I want to point out, the mini map is actually full. It's pretty
Yeah.
but just doesn't have a full map set. It should.
That would be useful, because I don't remember where the casino guy is.
Like, the existence of a mini map implies the existence of a non-mini map. Some sort of mega map.
Oh, casino guy's right there. I see it from here. That's convenient. Gonna get a couple tigers in, get a little bit more money. Because this man, who is definitely also not evil, because look at him, sells longer life bar. And also armor. I don't know. I am missing $400 for an extra life. Oh well. extra life stuff is not as useful as it seems like it should be. Alright. Now that I've purchased upgrades, now it is time to move on to the next area. That's not the way. This is...
Oh man, found an article detailing stuff from Soul Hackers 2.
Nice.
I'm pretty psyched about it. Do you know the basic plot of that game?
No. What is...
Okay, apparently all three of the... Okay, so there's the two main characters who are, like, all cool and charm looking, two ladies.
Yep.
They're actually AIs.
Okay.
Apparently there's, like, an AI kind of watching humanity from behind the scenes, and it's like, all my data indicates the world's about to end. But it's okay, because I've identified two people that are instrumental to keeping the world from ending. So I'm going to send my two AI agents out into the real world to go protect those two people, so they can save the world. And then those two AIs go and find those two people, and they're fucking dead.
Whoops!
They've already been murdered. So then the AIs use their soul hacking power to literally bring their asses back to life and be like, why did you just get murdered? And they're like, man, I don't know. And they're like, alright, well, we're going to hang out with you now that we brought you back to life and try to help you save the world. Don't fuck up this time.
Look at this cool-ass environment. Holy shit.
It is a super cool-ass environment. Look at those advertisements. Look at that cool car. I'm gonna be honest, this kind of makes me want to play Shadowrun.
That's the train.
Shadowrun Hong Kong is a good game. Look at that moon! Holy shit.
Sorry, I was busy looking at the train. I didn't get a good enough look at the train to think about how cool it is. Oh yeah, no, that's a pretty imposing moon. You're gonna have some cool sword fights in front of that. Probably on a train.
Probably on a train.
I would take a full point off this game's score if you did not get to have a sword fight on the train.
I feel like we're gonna have a sword fight on the train.
I feel like that has to be where this is going.
Wait a minute.
Sword fights on trains.
Something's
This
jamming
is a
your
fact.
transmission.
You can all agree on this, right?
They know you're coming.
Yes.
It's a trap.
Okay, because I was gonna say, even that Star Wars game, Jedi Academy, one of the first missions is having a cool sword fight on the train. Multiple cool sword fights on the train. It's rad. Oh, look at that guy. Look, I'm not gonna lie, this guy's doing his cool parkour down the Titan thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's much less impressive now that we know the enemy has nightfall.
That's true.
Like, showing off that you can jump good doesn't mean shit when you gotta teleport. It's like that one comic where they were recruiting for the Justice League, and fucking, God, what's his name? I can't even remember his name. This one dude showed up, whose power is just being, like, elastic. And he was like, oh man, I'm on the team, right guys? And they were like, no. He was like, what? Why? And they were like, because we already have Plastic Man. And he's like, what the fuck? And it's like, yeah, Plastic Man stretches, and he's like, stretching better. We don't really need two stretching guys on the team. And he just got super bummed out about it. Went home. Sad. It's like, I'm sorry, there's some people just make other people on the team redundant. It's a fact.
Unfortunate but true.
Like, every time Hawkeye's on the screen. I like Hawkeye, don't get me wrong, but he's super cool.
He's a dude with a bow and arrow.
He's good at what he does. I feel like they did a much better job in the Hawkeye series of getting across the idea that, yes, he belongs on the Avengers.
Yeah,
Hello? Hello?
I would agree with that.
Yes, I got through. Kusari, you need to hurry.
Mostly due to
That
all the
train's leaving
nonsense
already,
trick arrows.
and they
bust
know
out,
you're
which
here.
also I
You
love
got it?
that they busted out all the nonsense trick arrows.
Hell yeah. I gotta
And
catch
Hawkeye's
the train.
pretty good.
It was pretty good. This is my favorite of the Disney Plus things, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I might have a bias, but you know.
Well, yeah.
Whoa.
I feel like it was definitely like the most well balanced of them.
Yeah.
WandaVision had a pretty slow start. Loki, I still don't know how I feel about Loki. It ended well. Weirdly enough, I feel like Loki dropped the ball anywhere. It was kind of insane. Felt like they were kind of treading water there for a little while.
Yeah. I do like Jonathan Majors as Kang the Conqueror, though.
Oh yeah, no, he's fantastic. Cannot wait for him to show up in more things. I'm shocked he's not already fucked his head up.
I know he's supposed to
But I
be
feel like-
in Ant-Man coming up.
Yeah, I know he's going to be in the Ant-Man thing. I feel like it's also potentially possible that he will pop his head up in Doctor Strange.
I could see that.
Maybe like an after credits thing or something. I feel like he won't be there much, but he will be there. Especially with the whole weird Illuminati thing they seem to have going on in that movie. Did you see the trailer for that?
I saw the first one that had, I guess, it's not a spoiler if it's in the trailer. It had Patrick Stewart in it, very
Yeah,
clearly. Man, if there is one person in Hollywood who enjoys getting paid,
It is Patrick.
it's Patrick Stewart.
I mean, hey, season 2 of Picard coming out now. Oh Jesus! Look at this guy. This guy's fucking serious. This guy is so serious he didn't wear a shirt for this fight.
He's not.
All those other guys wore armor. He's like, nah. The only armor I need is this sick tat. It's gonna protect me from a fucking sword.
I mean, he's doing a pretty good job. Didn't protect him from a gun, though.
Not many things will.
Oh god. There are so many explodey things here. Jesus. That was cool.
Sick jumps.
I didn't know the tiger could deflect bullets. That's great.
Oh, this changes a lot.
Oh boy.
It feels like a thing they should have covered in training.
They probably did, and I just forgot.
Yeah. How cool this looks. Speed lines.
I think we're getting a sword fight on the train, by the way.
Nice.
Potentially multiple ones. I don't want me to go that way, but I bet there's fun stuff back this way.
Do you think this is going to be one of those trains that has a cool train car that's all classy?
Probably.
Like the cool dining car.
Kind of hope
That is
so.
my favorite. That is my favorite part of the trains is the dining car. Whenever they get wrecked. Man, I forget. You ever watch that series I talked about, Baccano?
No.
Okay, one of my favorite things about Baccano is that like a whole of that show is just taking place during the train heist.
Great.
It's awesome. And it's one of those rad train heists where there's like multiple parties heisting at once. It's just a giant clusterfuck. It's great. Well, there's one party heisting. There's one party that's like, I forget what they're doing. They've got like hostages and they're planning like a terrorist attack or something. And then the train robbers show up and derail that plan. And then there's the civilians, and then somebody on the train is also potentially a serial killer. And it's a whole thing. It's great. Everyone's. Oh, and one of the factions on the train is like a gang on the run from the cops because they blew up a building. It's so good. There's nothing I love more in a plotline than a good pile-up of factions. So that show is kind of my shit.
Get out of here, ninja.
Guy's pretty good. He hung in there for a while.
He did.
Gotta give respect to the guys who managed to put the fight into this generic faceless guy.
I like that I was somehow able to destroy the punching bag by just dashing into it. That was pretty cool. I'm less keen on the fact that, like, standing inside of the train seems to give you the same kind of awkward movement as standing outside of the train. Or on top of the train, rather. Oh yeah, I totally did reflect a bullet at that man.
How effective was that?
Not very, but I did.
Damn it.
Definitely seems like the best use of the tiger is just, you know,
Parrying melee attacks
Parrying
and
the-
wrecking fools.
yes.
It makes sense, but I'm a simple man. If I deflect the bullet, I want that bullet to hit and potentially kill someone. Oh god, that man got it so wrong. He jumped on this train looking so cool that he lasted no time.
I'm just way cooler, turns out.
It's true. You have a sick cyber buster. These people don't stand a chance.
Now I am the train heist. The ninjas with the guns, maybe not as threatening as the ninjas without the guns. god. This man with a gun, though, somehow very threatening.
Clearly, we just need to be deflecting bullets.
It doesn't do a lot of damage when you reflect the bullets. It's very disappointing. Oh god. Wii remote. There we go. Oh, here's a fancy dining car, but there's no one fancy dining. You know, I would not mind taking, like, a train ride across the country, you know?
Yeah, I feel like it'd be a fun trip. It was like a nice train.
It's your stuff.
Or would you want it to be like a solid train ride, or would you want it to like stop, spend like a day somewhere, and hop on the train?
I mean, honestly, I think either way works, but I wouldn't mind, like, it makes stops, but not for a few days, like, you know, stop here for like 2 hours and there's like a couple touristy things, you know, nearby. You can sample the local area for a little bit before continuing.
Like, pull into the station, stop, spend like 3 or 4 hours just hanging out, and then get back on the rails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just not expecting a time skip.
I also was not expecting that. To be fair, 3 days is not that much.
It's not a, yeah.
I guess it depends on the story you're telling. 3 days could be a very long time.
Dang. No booze. Search for anything useful is a very good, mission objective. There we go. That's the word. By the Johnny gun.
Hello? Oh, is that you, son? He's alive! We figured you were done for. Jian wants to talk to you, son. Glad you're not dead.
So, apparently you are alive, and thus we will not all have to die painful deaths. Exciting!
It's true.
Let us teach you the secret of the bear.
Oh,
Find a place to
learn the
work.
bear.
Be careful. It is very powerful.
Powerful bear. The bear is the opposite of the eagle. Oh, that's cool.
Around town.
Oops. I wasn't expecting it to be like, we're gonna reset everything. I thought it was just use 3 fully charged bears. It's a very cool low-resolution wanted poster, for the record. I think it might be an advertisement for, yeah, it's wanted bubble tonic, but it's a cool design. Reward soda.
You're alive? Yes. We were sure you were dead. Your transmitter must be broken. Oh, I am gonna kill you for scaring me like that.
I'd rather not. Oh,
Listen, son, we followed Shinjiro out to Rattlesnake Canyon. Find some way to get on over here, would you?
I believe Rattlesnake Canyon is kind of the point of no return for upgrades. I believe you cannot buy anything after after you leave for Rattlesnake Canyon.
Oh,
So I guess we are somewhat close to the end.
all right.
We'll probably do like 1, maybe 2 more missions and call that a stream for today, though.
All right.
Depends on how long this mission is.
I'm actually reading through, what do you call it? I subscribe to a Patreon that does like monthly D&D magazines that have like additional rules or creatures or
Neat.
random things. It's fun. It's also got some really good art.
I came up with a very stupid idea for a D&D campaign that I'm going to try and run for some friends, potentially, at some point.
Nice.
They may be watching this archive, so I'm not going
So you
to say
can't
what it
mention
is.
I figured that was the situation. But when the stream is over.
When the stream is over, I will tell you all about my very stupid idea. Oh, hey, it's the casino man.
Holy. Well, if I ain't my favorite Boy Scout. I heard you were dead. Doesn't matter. You're more interested in a way out of here than catching up on old times, I bet.
Don't like that man's
There's no
goatee
tree
just keeps
around
clipping
here
into
that has what you
himself.
need. But getting out of here alive is gonna take more than just asking pretty. You hearing me, kid? This town is a proverbial jackal nest. When they asked me to come out here, they didn't ask nice, and there's a lot of them. Word's gonna spread fast about you. Count on that. You're gonna have to give them a reason to let you live.
What if the reason to let them live, to let me live, is I'm just gonna beat all of them up? Is that a good reason? Alright, I think I've maxed out my health and armor.
Probably good.
Every badass for
That seems
miles
like
is
an
coming
important
for a
thing to
piece of
do.
You, you want to live? I recommend.
Also,
you
in
get
that
in the pit,
shot, your
get
coat
you
is
back to
pretty
the wall,
definitively brown.
and keep fighting
Yeah.
until they decide the price is too high. I'll give you this one for free, since I like you. This town, Jackal Ammo Dump. Smells like an opportunity for sabotage, don't it?
Listen, all y'all, it's a sabotage. That was a short mission, so we will do one more mission. Ah. No idea why these people are crackling with sexual energy. That was probably your fault. I really like the gun stinger finisher a lot. Ow. Stop shooting me. Also, I really like the sky in this area where it's just like a fucking horrific vortex.
Very dusty.
It's like the ending of Far Cry 5, but actually cool and not dumb. Oh my god, I can't. There we go. Nope. You just missed. That was on you. we will return to Sangan, and then... By return to Sangan, I mean go over here because I got distracted by a collectible. But then, we will go, and we will call that a stream.
Alright.
Because it's been about 2 hours. Actually, it's only... Wow. I thought it had been 2 hours. It's only been like an hour and a half.
Oh.
Jesus. But...
Time is weird.
Amazing.
Time is weird
Mr.
today. Also, my arm is
WWE.
tired, so I'm still
That
gonna
ain't
stop.
hold.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm impressed. They're coming back, though. Better get in there. You got their attention, kid. There's wanted posters of you all over town. Be a shame if someone got the wrong idea.
If I leave, does that autosave? Well, I'm gonna assume it autosaved at some point.
Probably.
Probably. If it didn't, that's weird. And, on that note, I'm gonna hit the stop streaming button. Night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
And we're off.